me, and today we're checking out some relatable TikToks. Soft grapes, ew, disgusting. Crunchy grapes, finally, somebody made a TikTok for me. You know, every time I go to the grocery store, I cop a feel. Every single grape in the bag. To make sure they are crunchy, I will not buy grapes unless they are crunchy. They are simply elite. I can't tell you how much joy I feel when I bite down into a crunchy grape. Soft grape, I spit it out. Useless. I take my grapes very seriously because they could be the best fruit or the worst. When you're trying to do chores but accidentally play video games, oh no! It appears I slipped my foot, hit the Xbox. Oh no, the headset went on! And suddenly I'm playing games. You know, I'm just a victim in this. You know, finally a logical explanation. This happens. Next time mother asks why you didn't sweep the floor and played Fortnite all night, show her this. You see, I'm a slave to the system.
That is what I said. That is...
Why is this actually top 10 worst feeling? When you just, it's not specifically the elbow, it's like the funny bone or like somewhere around here. That when it like hits anything, it's like your whole arm discombobulates. When your foot itches, but you're in class, there's nothing you could do about it. I am so relieved to hear that this is other people. Like whenever I'm in a meeting, whenever I'm driving, and the worst part when you got boots on and they laced up, and it's like sometimes you gotta take out your whole entire foot. In the middle of class, like, oh, itch in between the toe? Oh, on the toe. That is the worst form of torture. So what I learned, if this does happen, what you do is focus on another itch. Like if you have an itch on your hand or an itch that's not so bad, focus on that itch, but don't itch it. And it'll make the other itch go away. It's weird, but try it out. I am not washing a freaking plate for some ketchup and 5 nuggets. Puts it on a napkin. Y'all get it. I do this for way too many things. I cut a piece of fruit, I'ma eat it on a napkin. I do not waste plates for snacks. Plates for meal. I will dirty up the least amount of dishes and pots and pans as possible. Android family. Waking up, such a good mood, such a good alarm, Apple family. Waking up to pure trauma. That's why we always in such a bad mood. Why the alarm like that? I mean, yeah, it wakes you up, and not like, more like the, if you asleep in your dream, gonna wake you up out of your dream too. Mom asks me to fold a fitted sheet.
This is all I got.
Bro, there is no way to fold these. That is all you got. That's good enough. Look, how you fold a fitted sheet? You roll it up like that. Shove it in the back of the closet. It's not gonna be neat.
This area, right here, what happens here is none of my goddamn business. I don't give a f what happens here.
Yeah, you tell them, hey, that was foul play. Throw a handful of rice, because whatever goes in there does not come out. That's no man's land. Some falls in there, you ain't getting it back. The gap of no return. Me back then having fun playing video games. Me now after playing for 30 minutes. Ayo. That's kind of sad but true. It's like, I don't know what it is. How did I used to stay and play Call of Duty 5 hours straight with barely even a piss break? I can't say it's just me, but it's just not fun anymore. I'd rather do things like cook and clean. Y'all told me to go back to the kitchen one too many times. When you're eating at a restaurant and realize 100+ people have licked the same spoon. You know what? This is why I eat with my hands. I don't like using silverware. It's too heavy. Does anyone else have that problem? I like the feel of like a wooden or plastic fork. 90% of the time, I'll use my fingers to eat. Nasty, I don't care. I don't like the weight of a real fork. Sorry.
When I'm about to wipe the table.
Yeah, go wipe the table.
When I'm taking out trash.
Go take out the trash.
I was literally about to do it. I have the trash in my hand. What do you think I'm gonna do? Take it to my room, dump it on my bed, and play with it? What did you think I was gonna do? You know, personally, me being that person, I am just sick and tired of having to remind you all the time that even when you're doing it, I'm gonna still remind you, you know, just to make sure. I can never be too sure. You know, I'm getting old. Watch me slowly turn into a Karen.
Smaller.
No one. My
smaller.
mom on all my birthdays.
It's a little too big. I'm gonna need smaller. Okay, half that.
Do we
half
all
of that,
just have
and then
the
we're
same
good
mom?
to go.
Like they don't eat, and then when it's cake, it's like tiny, 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 even smaller. You know what? Maybe I'll just smell it. 6-year-old me at the swimming pool. I still do that. Just like, whoa, it's like the sound is in 3D. Puts all my hair on display at the front, the back. when I'm recording my videos, the back of my hair ain't nobody's business. I'm actually so self-conscious about this, which is why I usually put my hair up, because every time I put it down, I got a big old ugly part in the back. I was like, why can't my hair part normally? And then my hairdresser told me it's because I put my hair up all the time.
Freddie,
aren't you trying to save money?
Lockdown.
Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
I'm using cash. Everyone knows it's not real money. That money was spent when I took that cash out of the bank account. When I decide to spend it, that money does not count because it does not show up on my bank statement. Infinite money glitch.
I'm so happy!
Eating spicy food. I'm so sad. You know, it goes in spicy one hole and then it comes out spicy the other hole. Fantastic. Spicy food, the only thing consistent in my life. I am not a fan of this spicy. Literally just walking up the stairs in socks. This. You know what? Another one that I thought was just me. I'm stupid. Why am I tripping on these steps? Am I just disoriented? No, sock is slippery. I'll blame the socks. That reminds me, I was watching a TikTok and this girl called shoes and socks foot prison and is like very anti-shoe.
Come on. But she ain't even outside, bro.
Your mom says come out and help with the
died on the game
groceries.
for a reason, bro. She do this every time.
I don't care whose shoes are by the door, they're mine. You know why moms do this? They will text like 5 minutes before they come home and be like, I'm home. Gives you time to get off the game, come downstairs, and be ready to take in all the groceries in one trip.
Oh, just taking a trip, you know, with Kayla. Oh. Ooh, Chick-fil-A. Ooh. Oh.
What is that? I thought she just got it. How long has that been sitting in there? I can't even imagine how this car smells. But also, one of my friend's car, just like this. You know what the problem is with this? She's like, sorry, my car's a little messy. And I'm like, it's okay. I don't care. I'll just sit on top of the mess. No, wrong answer. Right answer. We're gonna go to a gas station. We're gonna throw out everything immediately. Don't tell them it's okay. That only encourages this behavior. And they're like, oh, okay. Guess it's okay to drive around with my filth. Me casually itching my throat like crazy. These TikToks are getting way too personal. In high school, I used to sit around the lunch table and always be like, because I suffer from chronic stuffy nose. And they always look at me like, are you crying? Something wrong? No, I'm congested. Me, every time I have to detendonize the tenders.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Okay, I know when you cook the tenders, they're fine. But like when you're cooking them and you see that nasty white tendon, like you gotta pull it out. I have to. And even though it like rips apart the whole tender, I do like my fried chicken boneless and tenderless. Tendonless tenders, yes. When you post one TikTok that goes viral.
So how does this work? Do I call LA or do they call me?
I got my TikTok to blow up. Time to quit my job, drop out of school, and move to LA. No, really, how does it work? Does somebody tell you need to move to LA after you reach a certain amount of views? Because they never came to collect me.
Mom is so cheap. She is washing plastic forks and spoon. She washed this too. This is okay to wash, but this?
Okay, you know what that's for? It's a little cup that comes with the medicine that you pour the medicine into and just, I didn't even know you could wash these things. You wash plastic containers, why not wash this? Whoa. They got snacks for the delivery guy? And not just snacks, a whole tier of snacks. And drinks!
I won't stay away from sweets.
Hey, you know what? I really shouldn't have some sweets, but you know what? Since they're here, F it. Why the heck not? My dude had a whole conversation with him and himself.
Happy birthday. Love Grandma. Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome, sweetie. There should be a little bit of cash in there.
Oh, I didn't notice.
No, I didn't notice the hundreds of dollars that just fell out of the card. Thanks, Grandma. Love you, Grandma. You're the best. You want to react to the cash so bad, but you gotta read the card. You gotta pretend like you care about the card more than the cash. Sorry, Grandma. That's how it be.
This is like the fashion equivalent of catfishing. It's always these images. Like everything looks good on the bed, but like when you actually put it on, it looks like crap. Here, I'll give an example. Like everything here looks so good on the ground, but like
yeah,
let me put on this outfit.
Those all look so good together.
I look like a train conductor. Why?
The other day I was thinking this. I'm like, I could buy an outfit that when you lay it down, it could look great, but it will not look good on me. And then I was like, do guys have this problem? They don't. You can literally take an outfit off a mannequin, put it on a guy, and they look good, right? I'm sorry, but you just proved me wrong. Goes for everybody. You know what I noticed? It's the short people. I saw a jacket on a 6-foot mannequin. She looked dripped out. Gorgeous. I put on the same jacket, I look like the Michelin Man.
When you miss the last step on the stairs.
Man, I thought that was it. I thought that was the last one. No, it was not the last one. I feel like it's the last step that's always the most deadly. Wait, you put milk first instead of cereal.
It appeared to me that you are deaf.
It's on the menu.
It appeared to me that something has happened to you when they born you, that you don't understand common English.
Hey, you better stop right there. Who put the milk first? That's illegal. I don't make the rules. You pour the cereal first, and then you pour the milk until you pour enough milk to cover the cereal. Don't you want the cereal to get soaked? Like if the milk is first and you're just pouring cereal on top, then what are you doing with your life?
Why does Instagram always have a section of like people you might know? It's like, yeah, I know them. And I don't like them. That's why I don't follow them.
Hey, he said it. It's like, yes, you are in my contacts. Do I want to follow you on TikTok? Probably not.
Man, shut your...
Me after legs. Oh man, after leg day, and then you go down the stairs, it's like you forget how to walk. Leg become noodle. Noodle, good for eating, not for supporting the rest of your body. When someone wake you up from a nap.
Oh, sorry. Are you mad?
Yeah, she's mad. She was sleeping. You got your phone flash in her face, recording. She got smacked the cushion like she wasn't laying on it a second ago. This is not the proper way to do it. You're supposed to pick her up and put her in bed, and then she wake up and was like, wait, did I not fall asleep on the couch? Just like mother used to do. When you wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. Oh no, get yourself a nightlight. I'm one to talk. I either try to pee in the dark, and when I do have to turn on the lights, I have to like keep my eyes closed. You know, just save the tiredness, make sure I'm still tired when I go back into bed. Welcome to adulthood, when you get mad when they rearrange the grocery store now. Yeah, or you go to another grocery store, and it's like, where is everything? This ain't my usual Walmart. Why they got the bakery here and the dog food here? I can't find nothing. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the face and conference, it's me. Today we're gonna be watching some relatable TikToks. Grab a drinky drink, and let's cabbage. Don't you wish you could just... Hey yo, I can't read all of this. My eyes and brain don't want to work together. If only there was a way to just like take the information in the book and just like inject it. Can y'all scientists start working on this ASAP? Me opening my window to let some fresh air in. Wind. It always be closing the door. It like slams it shut. Like, who was that? Oh no, this house is haunted. Oh, it was just the wind. POV, the little people having a party in your pillow have their bass too loud. This is part of the reason why I need some kind of white noise in my room to make me fall asleep, because when it's like dead silent, I start hearing things. Like the little people going crazy in my pillow, the neighbor's leaky faucet dripping across the street. I physically cannot fall asleep unless I have the noise of a fan. And where my fan sleepers at? POV, your dad is helping you with your homework.
Two's right here. Write that right here. No.
It's so stressful. I swear, your dad trying to teach you how to do anything, you're going to cry. This was me when my dad was teaching me how to drive. He would literally scream everything. I'd be crying, wiping the snot off my sleeve at the red light. I'm not allowed to breathe unless that car passes the 5th house. No, these are the real intrusive thoughts. Growing up, I thought it was just me. But I will tell you now, you can grow out of this because this was me for everything. It's like when I was walking home from school, I can't step on the cracks on the sidewalk. I can't breathe until I finish number 7. But then one day I realized like, this is stupid. I don't have to do this. And then it's just gone. At least that's what happened for me. POV, you're cooking an egg. Literally me in the kitchen, touching anything. Rinsing my paws off. Dear God, may this food be good for us and nourish our bodies. The food. What do you mean? How you expect some leftover McDonald's to nourish your body? No, it's gonna do the exact opposite. Hey, go eat an apple or something. My long distance friend telling me tea about people I've just seen pictures of. It's like you've never met any of these people. You've only heard things about them. And then sometimes you'll hear so many different stories about one person that you've never met, and then when you meet them for the first time, you're like, oh, I actually know every single detail about your life.
Since you were a child.
But I gotta shake your hand and pretend like I'm meeting you for the first time, like I don't know nothing about you. You know, I'm a little creep. I like to stalk people on Instagram. I wanna know everything about you before I meet you. The firstborn girl during Christmas, making sure mom gets the presents under the tree. Oh baby, that's me. I'm the one. Make all the other siblings' gifts look pathetic. I take Christmas and gift giving in general very seriously. Nobody ever gets me a good gift. I'm just a picky person in general. But I ain't gonna let that stop me. I will do months of research if I have to. Follow everybody around the store, see what they touch, pick up, be like, oh, I like this, it's cute. I open up my notepad, write it down. 6 months later, they getting it under the tree for Christmas. I'm very attentive. When I see my sister headed for the bathroom with her stuff after I decided 2.5 hours ago that I'm about to shower. When you say you're gonna shower, you don't just grab a towel and your clothes and go in the shower. No. You decide you're gonna shower. Sit on your bed for at least 45 minutes, dilly-dallying, watching tiki-talkies on your phone. Maybe get a little snacky snack, go to the toilet because you overhydrated yourself and now you're sitting for another 30 minutes watching some more tiki-talkies. But oh, then you see your sibling go into the closet to get a towel. Oh, no. I decided I wanted to shower first. My turn. I'm showering. I called it like 2.5 hours ago. You gonna have to wait. And then y'all run out of hot water. POV, your mom asks for a pen when she's on the phone. Suddenly, there are no pens in the entire household. Is she in a rush? Is she screaming at you and she giving you that look like you opening up all the drawers looking for a writing utensil? Mother, you have notepad on your phone. Nobody needs a pen on the phone anymore. Me, venting to my mom, telling her not to say anything. Next wording on WhatsApp. You know, when you think you can trust your mom. And then she tells the whole other family group chat. You know, y'all got your family group chat and they got their family group chat where they be using their kids for clout. Can't trust nobody these days. Me, about to send my friend something funny and then realizing I didn't reply to their rant. This happens way too often. Sometimes people will send me a very deep paragraph, how bad their emotional state is right now. And then I'll read it and then I'll be like, well, I don't know how to reply to this right now, so I don't. So maybe I'll think of a reply later, and then I end up not replying. But oh, 3 hours later, I find a funny TikTok that they might like, and I go to send it, and I'm like, oh, I never replied to this. So you know what I do? I send that funny TikTok, ignoring everything else they said, because I still don't got a reply. Me, after my one and only class for the day.
Today drained.
Oh, such a difficult life. Oh, this was me my last semester of college. I had one in-person class 3 times a week. Well, I think I deserve a nap after all that agony I endured for the day. When the sore throat you wake up with doesn't go away after the first sip of water. Oh, no. This is the absolute worst. As somebody who gets sick very, very easily, I could literally like go to the mall or a crowded place. I'm gonna wake up sick the next day. And this is how it starts.
Oh no, this can't be.
No. Absolutely not. But then sometimes you like wake up and then just drink some water, just hack out some phlegm over the sink, and then 20 minutes later you good to go. It's great. When you're trying to turn quickly while saying thank you to the person giving you way. This is very specific, but also very stressful. Oh, thank you for stopping and letting me turn in the middle of the road, and then I'm just like, I have to wave and do the thank you. I hate to be a burden. When you're watching a piece of media that changed your life and the friend you finally made watch it predicts it perfectly within the first 8 minutes. Absolutely not. This has happened to me a couple times. Like I sit down with a movie or an anime that is like amazing, mind-blowing. And then my friend guessed what happened perfectly. First episode. And I had to sit there like, yeah, okay, we'll see. POV, you spent $35 for a durian fruit because you thought it was $6 per pound and you were too embarrassed to say anything at the counter. One time, I spent $21 on a bag of grapes. It wasn't $7 for a bag, it was $7 a pound, and it was a 3-pound bag of grapes. That's expensive. That's a lot. With hard, crispy grapes. Very much worth it. I do take my grapes very seriously. I would say it's worth it. 9-year-old me walking past the rice aisle at the Asian market. It's like you have the urge to just punch. Me versus the sack of rice. Who winning? I don't know, check out these guns. These bony fists. Comment below. No, Why siblings gotta be so annoying for no reason? It's 6 in the morning. What are you doing? Blowing bubbles in your chalky milk. Ah, finally some peace and quiet. When you're cleaning your room and a piece of dust starts walking. You know, we really just be living the same life. All these weird specific things happen to everybody, which is wild to me because I'm like, oh, it's just me. Why I got dust that moved by itself? What is the scientific phenomena behind this? Wondering why it's taking them so long to reply. I forgot to reply. You know when you type out a reply, and sometimes it doesn't send and you just go back to the message and be like, oh, I never sent this. Oopsie. Watching my lips shrink throughout the day. Is this a thing? Because I've noticed this. You wake up with some big, huge, juicy lips, and by the end of the day, they like just some shriveled little slivers of mouth. It's gotta do something with moisture or the amount of water you drink. I don't know if they get smaller, maybe just like exfoliate them with a warm towel. It works, but your lips are the biggest when you wake up. I don't know, it's weird. POV, I catch a random sleeping baby in my bed during a family party. Who let this baby in here? Hey, that's my bed! Nah, we gonna have to fight over this. Me, leaving my house at 8:15, hoping that I make it to work by 8. Heads up, if you're gonna invite me to come out or do anything, or even if I invite you and I say 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be there at 8:15 or 8:30. Please account for my tardiness, because I won't. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. And make sure you friends, it's me. And today we are watching some relatable TikToks. Or watching TikToks to see if they're relatable. When your family makes something they know you don't eat for dinner. I hate it here. This house is a prison. This was not me. I was not a picky eater at all. I loved my mom's food and everything she cooked. But my brothers, my mom would make some beautiful homemade meals. We would have rice, kebab, and veggies. And he'd be like, I want to go to Quiznos and have a Quiznos sandwich. I googled Quiznos sandwich. Yeah, they don't actually look like this. Like, you want this over this? It makes no sense. But when I was a kid, there was no DoorDash, there was no Postmates. Your parents make something you don't want to eat, you grab a bag of Cheetos and go upstairs. When you have two things in your hand and you're trying to remember which one to throw away. When I found this TikTok, I was just like, so I'm not an idiot? It's not just me whose brain just randomly decides to turn off when I have an important task to do. Like, I'll be holding trash with one hand and then the phone, and then I'll just be like. This haunts me because I've accidentally thrown away my AirPods. At the gas station, like when I get gas, I'll usually like take all the trash out of my car and throw it away. But sometimes I'll be holding like my phone or my AirPods, and then I'll be like, and I accidentally threw away the AirPods. Too many tasks at hand. How do I hold my phone when I get near a balcony? When I tell you, my grip intensifies. I cannot afford to drop this. My entire life is on this thing, especially since I got butterfingers already. You can't trust me with phones around heights. When you're about to leave your room, but then realize if you do, there's a 99% chance your mom will give you an unwanted side quest. Close the door, back to the room. Man, watching all these videos, y'all are so lucky that you have a door with a lock on it. Now, my parents took my lock. There was a permanent hole through my door. No privacy. My BF, I bet you want a man who acts like how the men do in your books. Me, if I was in a room with somebody who acted like the men in the books I read. As somebody who enjoys some spicy Wattpad stories, I can tell you now, having somebody like that in real life is scary. Like, you tell them to stop and they don't stop. Then what? That's why we read these things from the safety and comfort of our own phone. I don't care what the guy looks like, I don't want to have a you situation in real life. The dudes in my book are as hot as they are scary. No. My family, you never acted autistic when you were a kid. My childhood sketchbook, it just keeps going. How many times can you draw the dinosaur? Okay, but when you draw that fancy S with the lines, I don't know how many times that was drawn on every page of my notes. It was just so satisfying. I did a lot of weird things as a kid. During recess, me and my two friends would take spoons from the cafeteria and then go to the back of the playground where there was a fence and start digging and digging and digging, and every day we would just like dig a little bit more. I don't know, I think we were trying to like keep digging until we got to like the center crust of the earth, you know, the layer that looks like the sun. You know, looking at this diagram, I don't even think we made it through the crust. I don't know why I was like, keep digging, minions. Every recess we are going to slave away just bit by bit until we reach the warmest part of the earth. Because they told us in school, they're like, the lower you go, the hotter the earth gets. And I was just so determined to reach the warm layer of dirt. This is so weird. POV, that one friend who can't hear.
My house almost got robbed yesterday. My whole family could have died. No. Yeah. Did you hear me? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Did you hear me?
I'm not hungry.
No, half the time I'm just like, up in my own world. People ask me something, I'm just like, yeah. And they're like, what do you mean, yeah? What did you ask me again? I asked if you'd Venmo me $1 million. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to what people say. You know, being the friend that can't hear, the worst part is when you ask somebody to repeat themselves like 3 times and you still didn't get it, and then you're just like scared to ask them a 4th time to repeat themselves, and you're just like, yeah. I cannot tell you guys the amount of times that has happened. Just nod and move on. Meanwhile, my whole family is waiting in the car for me.
Natalia! Natalia!
Me when I text on my way. Like, hold on! I was supposed to be there 15 minutes ago. I haven't even done my hair yet. Like, y'all gotta chill. Give me some time, please. POV, someone is walking towards the bathroom.
I threw the party of the century. The people came over, no one left sober. Oh, my stomach hurts, man.
I don't know what it is. The sound of pee is embarrassing. Especially being in like a quiet apartment or like a house where like your friends are like nearby and then the bathroom is like right here. Like I will try to go to the farthest bathroom away, but like if the bathroom is right here, my friends are right here, I'm gonna turn on the sink while I pee. I don't know. I just have a thing. I don't want people to hear me pee. It's weird. I'm pee conscious. Self-conscious of my pee audio. It sounds normal, but like, I don't know. I have this unreasonable fear that I'm gonna walk out and they're gonna be like, I don't know, comment on my pee stream. I'm gonna let the water run. Not so eco-friendly of me, sorry. You know what saves this? When you go to a public bathroom in Japan and you stood on the toilet, there's actually a button to play waterfall sounds. So if you're like fighting for your life in farts, you press the sound button and it sounds like you're sitting under a waterfall and nobody can hear your fart box playing 6 tracks off your newest album, Bath Time. That's impressive. When you had the most feral gossip session with your friend and feel alive again. Literally, my friend will be in bed all day and then I go to visit and then we just like unload weeks worth of tea that we have acquired since the last time we saw each other. Also, I don't know what it is. Just talking badly about other people make you feel alive again. Yeah, that's why people love drama so much. POV, you leave a little bit of food in the container so the next person that gets some has to wash it.
You are the worst kind of people.
You know, because I'm usually the one that opens up the container excited to eat spaghetti and see that there was a ball of 3 penne pastas in the corner. Thank you for thinking of me. Now I have to wash it too? You're all me as a kid having a mental breakdown because I could feel the bumpy part of the sock when I walked. I know exactly what you are talking about. I don't know what it is. It's like the sock material rolled up. Take off the sock. Get a new one. Throw that one away. Literally drives me insane. POV, step in water with socks on. Okay, we all know how horrible this is. So I actually hung out with somebody the other day. I spilled a little bit of my drink, right? And she was wearing socks. She wiped it up like a Swiffer with her sock. Like, your socks are wet now. Are you okay? Why did you do that? Like, it's water. It would have dried. Well, I like wet socks. Excuse me? You what? I like wet socks. Okay, so I guess this doesn't apply to everybody. You learn something new every day. You know, one of the most uncomfortable feelings to most people can be comforting to some, I guess. My intrusive thoughts whenever I pass the water cases. You know, I look at this now and I'm like, you're an animal. Why are you doing this? But I used to do this all the time as a kid. I don't know what it was. Feeling my bare finger just penetrate the plastic of the case. Oh man, I felt powerful. It was just nice to just poke things. I have nails now. I can't do that. I'm not gonna risk breaking a nail over this. Grow up. Me trying to clean my room, but I keep finding old stuff and getting distracted. This is the #1 reason I cannot clean my room. I have so much stuff that I have lost over the years. And it's like, oh, wow. And then I'll spend like several minutes either playing with the object or reading it or using it. Oh, I found this lipstick that's expired 3 years ago. I'm gonna go put some on right now. Wow, looks great. Okay, what was I doing again? And then it's like 1:32 in the morning and my room is still messy. When you didn't finish your food, so you have to hide it. This is so sad, but we all do this. You don't want grandma to see? Like, take the plate, you cover it, take some tissues, put it on top. Like, I loved it. It was so tasty. I finished my food. What are you talking about? POV, you're getting gas. 9 or 10. Check it again. Is it actually 9? And then you forget when you walk in. I don't want to accidentally give the wrong pump gas. No, the worst is when you have to walk into a gas station and pay and they don't have Apple Pay at the pump. They don't have Apple Pay at the pump. I ain't never going back there again. Also, you have a Rolls Royce. Why are you going inside to pay? Unless you're paying with cash. So why are you paying for gas with cash? Is this illegal money? When your alarm hasn't gone off yet, but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. I don't like to check my phone when I'm in bed, but like sometimes you gotta like, just make sure you didn't oversleep. Like, naturally waking up at 6 a.m. I'm feeling refreshed. My alarm didn't go off. Like something is suspicious here. And then you go back to sleep and then you wake up exhausted. Like, how does that work? I think when your alarm wakes you up, it just feels like, wake up, there's been an emergency, your entire family is dead, wake up now. Literally how it feels like to wake up on that alarm. Clean body, clean bed. Oh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. POV, you think the waitress is coming with your food. Why you be edging me like that? The worst is when it's the same thing that you ordered and she come by like, oh, this is my food. And then just gives it to the table next to you. POV, you're washing your face over the sink, but the water from your elbow keeps dripping. Can somebody explain why this is? Like, it literally, like you wash your face, the water just be running down and onto the floor. In a puddle where you can splash your little feet. There gotta be a better way to do this. Y'all remember those super extra face wash commercials? I feel like there would be less water on the ground washing your face like this. Maybe Neutrogena was onto something. POV, you're too lazy to wash the dishes, so you use the air as a cutting board. I mean, when you guys watch me do hack videos or any cooking videos, I cut everything on my counter. Today's not the day I'm gonna wash a cutting board. But like air cutting, that's low-key impressive. What? Okay, I don't know about the tomatoes. This seems very dangerous. You might not have to wash a cutting board, but you might end up in the emergency room when you slice off your finger. Maybe that's a risk some people are willing to take. POV, 7-year-old me, making it seem like I ate more than I did. I swear there was a cartoon or something that said like move the food around in your plate to make it seem like you ate more than you actually did, because I remember watching a show and I learned that. I never did this with my mom's food. Her food was always fire, but like whenever I would go to somebody else's house, I'd be moving the food around. You know, making it empty in the middle. I think they were onto something. Like, look at all the macaronis I ate in the middle. Oh, I'm full. I can't take no more of this. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the and comment below. Friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some relatable TikToks. Me thinking I look cute in the mirror and deciding to take a picture. The picture. I don't know what it is about the selfie camera that makes you look like a gremlin. You see what I look like now? What do you think? I ain't taking pictures of myself. My BFF showing me her new man when we don't have the same type.
Be nice. I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it? It does.
Wait a second, this is a good thing. You know, I would hope you guys do not have the same type. You know, that's a whole other issue you go and deal with. So I mean, if you show your best friend your new man and they make a face like this, you know, I think that's a good thing. Me and all my friends have very different tasting guys. It's always the girls that are so worried that somebody's gonna steal their man. And when he look like this, like, girl, that's all yours. He your man for a reason. How moms be when you get money.
Yeah, give it to me. Let me put it in my purse. I'm gonna hold it for you. So that when you wanna buy something, I can give it to you. No. That's mother's money now.
You're gonna ask her about the $100 grandma gave you for your birthday. And she gonna gaslight you into thinking,
what $100? Girl, what are you talking about? Grandma gave you $5.
Suspicious. Subway. I don't know how we did it when we were kids. That digestive system brand new. That tummy be doing its thing. I could have probably ate a whole roll of toilet paper and been fine. Now I eat 4 McDonald's fries and I get a tummy ache. What's going on? Raise your hand if you're a tummy ache survivor. And I want you to know you're being very brave. How dads be when they want you to help them outside.
Damn it! I'm sick of this. I'm carting and sit in the house and relax.
Nah, when you hear those footsteps, you know you in trouble. You know it's over. You're gonna have to turn the PlayStation off. Nah, when I heard this and my dad screaming, I would run to the kitchen, make it look like I'm doing something, doing dishes, sweeping the carpet. Otherwise, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Get your outside now! You see me outside busting my and all you want to do is sit in the house and play video games.
Nah, this is literally my dad. When I was a kid, I didn't know other people had angry dads. I thought it was just me. I had the worst. Bro be throwing shoes at us. Unplugging the PlayStation. This is wrath knew no end. You know, I would get grounded in my room for literal months. I was not allowed to leave my room. I was not allowed to go downstairs. That's low-key abuse.
Alright, so first, I want you to take these 2 paintbrushes and give me that goddamn phone!
And then we get the whole rundown about I only had children so they could help me. Sir, I did not ask to be here. Nobody.
Hello.
Germans.
Dankeschön.
I don't know what it is. Germans just look so angry for no reason.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm happy on the inside, angry on the outside. You know, I listen to a lot of German metal. Rammstein is a German metal band, and they sound so angry, and then the lyrics are just like, walking barefoot on the beach, looking into the starry sky, laying down in green meadows, going for a walk in the rain! When I go shopping with my mom and she says, this would look so cute on you. But it's always the most hideous thing too. It's like, mother, you've literally birthed me. You know me for how many years now? And she literally pulled out something that you would have worn when you were 6 years old. Because, you know, she probably picked it. You know, I hate to say it, my mom does this all the time. We always out shopping. She pulls out the most hideous thing. I don't even want to say it. She watches my videos. Kids at the pool.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, so you're lonely. My uncle's in jail. Don't tell anybody, though. My mom told me that. Watch. Hey. Watch. Watch. I am actually literally so crazy. I have diarrhea because I had Taco Bell for lunch.
Nah, these kids literally have no filter. Any little thought that pops up in their head is coming through their mouth.
Have you seen Avatar: The Way of Water yet? I'm literally just like them.
We just like them.
You want to play mermaids? Let's play mermaids.
Nah, I grew up with kids that would just splash me and think it's hilarious. Also, this one kid, Amy, that told me it was okay to just pee in the pool. I was like, no way people actually do this. Still to this day, I have never peed in a pool. When you're eating soft food and some crunches in your mouth. Uh-oh. There is something very suspicious going on. It's like, what is it? I am eating noodles. So when you get Invisalign, they put like buttons on your teeth to like help your teeth move. And then the first few days, literally everything I ate, I would bite off the button and there'd be a horrible like bone crunching crunch in my mouth. This is the most unsavory crunch. It's like a piece of your tooth fell off and you crunched it. And then you gotta like spit out that whole bite because I don't want to Oh wait. Cookies? At the grocery store? No. That's grandma's sewing kit. Because growing up, have you ever seen cookies in one of these tins? No. Oh wait. Yes, see, I told you. It's literally grandma's sewing kit. I don't think I've ever opened one of these and it was actually cookies. It was always storage for something. Has it ever had cookies before? So this is what it's supposed to look like on the inside? Lies, I tell you. What happened to those cookies? POV, you went to visit your older sister's house.
Ooh, this is nice. Girl. This orange is you right here.
Spices?
Okay. It don't smell like roaches in here or nothing.
Wow, that's me, I'm that sister. You know, I hope everybody feels like this when they come to my house. Like my fridge, fully stocked. I even got a drink fridge. I really gotta upgrade my spice drawer. This is gorgeous. Oh, don't even get me started about this. She got the guest bathroom fully stocked. She got a whole entire Walgreens beauty section in the guest bathroom drawer. Girl, I'm moving in. You know, fresh linens in the guest bedroom. You know why we do that? Because we want you to come over. What I think I look like laughing. Yes, girl, give us soft smiles. What I actually look like. You know, that's why I have to cover my mouth sometimes. Sometimes I a little too hard. You know, this is where you practice soft smiles or just do the ha. Me, like 8. Thinking the lifeguard, 17, would fall in love with me after seeing my purple Justice tankini. Y'all's parents let you shop at Justice? Nah, I was a Walmart girly. This is so bad. There ain't no way. Y'all were 8 in love with a 17-year-old lifeguard. Like, you know, good thing I only liked anime men. I don't think I had this experience. Girl, he is not interested. Y'all learned the Lulu. Ain't no way he gonna check out at 8. Ain't no way. Y'all just got out of diapers. Ain't no way he checking you out. Unless he wants to go to prison. You know it's raps when your girl does this.
So where you want to go first? Babe. Babe. Babe, where do you want to go first?
You know, I feel attacked.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kind of glad to see everybody else is just as petty as me. You know, if I'm mad at somebody, I don't want to look at them. I don't want you to see me crying either. And it's like when I'm upset, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you.
Babe. Babe, look at me if you love me. Oh, keep looking outside if you love me. Babe, why are you acting like this?
Like what?
You still want to eat?
Yeah, if you want.
9 times out of 10, food will always fix things.
Why'd you say thank you?
Eh?
Don't act dumb, dude. You know what I'm talking about.
Thank you to who?
You said thank you to that one girl that you opened the door for.
It's always about that one girl.
Oh, no way, you're serious.
I'm not even hungry no more. Take me home.
Babe,
It's
no.
okay. I'll walk.
My god, babe.
I'm sure the same exact thing has just happened to me. I'm just watching it on playback. Me as a kid doing this with a school chair on my foot.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Okay, it's got a little kick.
Yeah, you would always do things like this until it actually started to hurt. Otherwise, it's not fun. Where's the fun unless your piggies are getting crushed and a tear runs down your face? You know, we really all did have the same childhood.
Things you can't look tough doing, part 1.
Bro, we got a problem, bro, because, hey, bro, I ain't the one, bro, because I handle the issue, bro, because people like me don't play like that, bro, because you know how I get down, for real.
To be fair, it's always awkward getting in and out of the booth. My guy friend, Digital Next, literally refuses to sit in a booth. Now we know why.
Bro, and then I saw him pull up, like, bro, you know I'm going to shoot you, like, you know I'm not playing with the ops, bro, like, you know how I get down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
You see what I'm saying?
Bro couldn't get any more sus than that. You know, not only are you gonna like literally wrap your lips around it. It's the eye contact for me. Now you gotta do it like sideways. Like, I bet he eat a banana sideways too.
I ain't gonna play, you see what I'm saying? Because if people like, you talking all that rah-rah, come outside, bro, get these hands, bro, come outside, bro.
I don't care how big and tough you are. You know, it's okay to be comfy. They always put it like that too, just like wrap themselves in a little burrito. You know, sometimes it's okay not to be big and tough. Even big tough guys want to be baby sometimes. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the and it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some more relatable TikToks. That one piece of clothing at 2:39 in the morning. Yeah, and then like you get out of bed like, what is that? What is that? I don't remember that being there. That is a person. They looking at me. Then you turn on the lights, it's just closed. Like I really be like in bed, squinting at the dark figure, like trying to wait for it to move or something. But it is just a pile of clothes. I do this to myself. When my mom walks in on my secret workout sesh.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
No!
Drugs.
I might as well be. When I was living at my parents' house, like I wanted to work out so bad. And then as soon as I like closed my door, I didn't have a lock. I started doing like my sit-ups and stuff. And then as soon as I hear somebody come upstairs, it's like, no, stop. I can't work out no more. Like, why is it embarrassing to like work out in the comfort of your own room? And then somebody walks by like, are you working out? Weirdo. I'll do that outside or something. Me going to do the dishes for my parents. My dad, you gonna do those dishes? Wrong move. Shorty got up to do them. Because you asked, I'm going straight back to my room. Very annoying. Parents, y'all better be taking notes. How parents expect us to play video games. Yeah, sit down, start my game. Oh wait, before I start my game, let me set my timer, 30 minutes. I'll only play for 30 minutes. Nice. Oh, timer's up. You know what? I'm just going to immediately sit and start doing my homework. Nah, life don't work like that. Y'all forgot the part where I scroll through my phone for 5 hours straight. Oh, where has the day gone? Nah, Martha's sad eating. Mother made mac and cheese, but I'm still upset he's spaghetti. But she's like, you better come down and eat because it's like, what else you gonna do? It's not like you can miss a meal. How different generations act to getting the wrong order at a restaurant. First up, we got boomers.
Waitress, this is not what I ordered. I'd like a replacement and for you to pay for all of our meals. Are you stupid by any chance?
Accurate, because that's how my dad be acting. Part of the reason why we never really went to restaurants.
Hi, Tanya, hi. This isn't what I ordered. Do you mind if I just get what I ordered originally? And I'd rather not be charged for it, thank you. Excuse me? Hi, sorry, I really don't mean to be a pain, but this actually isn't what I ordered. Do you mind if I could just get something different? I'm really sorry, thank you. You know what? I needed to try new foods anyway. Oh, everything's perfect. It's wonderful, thank you.
Oh, how the times have changed. You know, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or anything. I'm not trying to be like an inconvenience. Maybe I'll just deal with it. I'm a little bit of the last two, like, I don't want to be a bother, but I really wanted chicken tendies. Or me when I get the food and I don't like it. And they ask me how everything is, I won't reply. Like, if I tell you I don't like the food, that's gonna be awkward. You're gonna put me in an awkward situation that I don't want to be in. Same energy as when you chicken out at a grocery store and they ask how your day was. And even though your day is going horrible, you're just gonna say, it was good today.
Why do our parents act like if someone has a key, they can like automatically transport to our house? I literally lost my key out of town 2 hours away from my house. And my mom was like, great, now anyone can get it. Babe, what? They're not gonna find the house.
Oh, didn't you know? If you look real close to a key, it says your name, address, contact information, social security number, and credit card number engraved. All you need is a microscope. I'm kidding. Like, somebody finds a key, how are they supposed to know what it goes to? Like, my parents did the same thing. They're like, now anybody can get in the house. We might get robbed. It'll be your fault. But your parents bring you cut up fruit and it tastes like onion and garlic. When I tell you I was dying when I saw this, I sent it to the family group chat. And then my mom was acting all confused, like, what do you mean? And then my sister was like, it's foreign parents, you know, just wash the dang knife. And then my sister was like, nah, they gotta save on the water bill. You really think they gonna turn on the water just to wash a knife for your fruit? You gonna eat that spicy apple and you gonna like it. Tell me you have a little sister without telling me you have a little sister. Get out! I'm not in the room! We used to do this to my little sister and it would drive her bananas. Insane. Like, I'm not even in your room. I'm sitting outside. Like, you don't want me here, you'll shut the door. Yes! Ah! I'm not in the room! You're running away from the room! No! Are you making a TikTok? Get out! Do you think that perhaps you are possibly overreacting just a tiny bit? You know, it's good to record these things just to show them when they've grown up how they acted. My $1,500 computer when I have more than one tab open. Bro, I turned my computer on. It sounds like a plane about to take off. And then I open Among Us, maybe even check my email, and it's like SpaceX can use my audio for like a liftoff. The employee watching this because they think I'm using self-checkout to steal, but I just have bad social anxiety and don't want to talk to anybody. This is me all the time, and I feel like they're always watching me when I'm doing self-checkout. So I make sure to scan everything perfectly, and it's like if I look back at them, it's like awkward because I'm looking back because I'm waiting for a moment to be able to steal when they're not looking, but like I don't like to talk to people if I don't have to, and I don't like the person making comments about the things I'm buying, and quite frankly I don't like them touching my things. So self-checkout it is. When your clothes are too clean for the laundry, take it off. No, it does not go in the laundry. It's too dirty for the closet. Nope, it goes straight to the chair. For me, it's anything off the ground. I'll put it on my nightstand, I'll put it on a chair, on the edge of the bathtub. Like, if it's clean-ish, it can't go on the ground because once it's on the ground, it's already dirty. I need a bigger chair.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I had to go get my nails done. Look at my nails, look at my nails. No, like, look at them closer, look. Aren't they so cute? Excuse me, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Can I go? Where's the bathroom? Is it like over there? Is it over there? So like, what website are we supposed to look up? Okay, thank you.
Bro, the accuracy in this. They just want to like,
ooh, gotta
just all in your face, like, did my nails, they cute. Oh, look at mine, by the way. Very cute. On the water bottle. I don't know how this is so accurate with some dang hair clips. Random things that are embarrassing for no reason. Getting out of a pool. Because everybody sees you and it's like you're wet and dripping and it's like awkward. I'm half naked, don't look at me. Eating in front of people. I never had no shame eating in front of people, so. I do, however, know a lot of people who do. Carrying anything in school. Yeah, I always brought my lunch and I don't know why it was so embarrassing to like bring your lunch to school. And like I would always ask for a paper bag and not an actual lunchbox because the lunchbox was like not cool. But now looking back on it, I would have liked a lunchbox. Like, could I just put it in my backpack when I'm done? I don't get it. Getting up at a restaurant to go to the washroom. Okay, so when you get up at a restaurant, you have to like look at other people sitting in the tables and like they look at you sometimes and it's like, I just prefer to walk like this, not making eye contact with anybody because it's weird. When you're eating and realize hundreds of people have eaten from the same fork. I never even thought about that. Me personally, I like plastic cutlery. My eating utensils should not be heavier than the food I'm eating. Know what I mean? Also, I don't like the feel of metal in my mouth. Is that weird or not? You ever go to a buffet? I dig through the plates. I get one like from the middle. I inspect my cups, make sure there's no lipstick stains because sometimes I don't clean it good enough. If your mom cooks a lot, she got half the kitchen in the oven. That's why you always gotta check the oven before you turn it on. Cause you know, some things just be chilling in there. We got pots, pans, some chairs, and a family of 5 nuggets that got lost in the baking process. When the water splashed back up. No! I ain't doing a little dancey dance. This is why I don't like using the public bathroom. Cause if it splashes, I'm like, that's it. I don't know what disease I got today, but I got something and I'll probably die this way. Thank you, Taco Bell toilet. POV, you're 6 years old. On the lips. Whoa, that just felt good. Oh, I still do that. Y'all crawl like a furry up the stairs? Couldn't be me. Why did we all do these things? And they are very specific. How different people walk in the morning. The eye picker. The squinter. The mid one. The one who doesn't move. Who stands at the doorway still half asleep. The morning person. Imagine being a morning person. The scratcher. Me personally, I am the eye picker. I wake up with a disrespectful amount of eye crust for some reason. And then I just... I also wake up with a very stuffy nose and have to like stand under the sink and like drain my nostrils every morning. Tedious. Me, I really want some fruit salad right now. My mom AF busts out all the fruit because you know, their fridge stocked. I feel like there are 2 kinds of moms. This, that will just bust it down 24/7, whatever you want. It would be a pleasure for me to cook for you, my child. And then you want fruit salad? We got a Capri Sun in the garage. Close enough.
I'm only gonna have 1 small piece of this cake. Yep, just one small
slice.
piece.
That's it.
Oops, I better fix these uneven lines. I don't want to put the cake away with uneven lines.
Can't do
Having a little
that.
trouble here. Let's just take out this whole corner. Yep, just 1 small piece.
It's just 1 slice. There's still 2/3 of the cake left. You know, sometimes we say we're gonna eat a serving size, and then when you actually look at the serving size and see how little it is, and just say heck it and eat the whole bag. Sometimes it just be like that.
You know you're in trouble when your parents pull out that butthole lip and they're like, get in the car. Go clean your room.
I think that's when your parents just don't have an upper lip. When they get angry, they make that face. And it's a certain face where I didn't do it right. The quiet breathing, like, why is it so shameful? For no reason.
Sometimes I like open my notes on my phone and I find like a note that's just like a random number or like a random password and there's like nothing else in the note and I'm like, I really hope that wasn't important.
Yes, same. Also, like when you talking on the phone to something and they give you like a random confirmation number, they're like, you got a pen and paper? Write this down. And I'm like, yes ma'am, even though I will never use this confirmation code. Like, they said grab a pen and paper to write it down. I ain't never had to look up a confirmation code in my life. But anyway, Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one of these was the most relatable for you. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure it's me. And today we're watching some relatable TikToks. I'm just hanging out in bed. Send me a pic. Whoa! And back to being a triple chin worm. It's crazy how some people could just do that. Go from this. Oh, you want a pic? Hold on. Y'all got some good angles. I feel like the above angle always gonna work. When you're trying to find your phone in the dark. Literally everywhere but the phone. Just where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I cannot find it. Oh my goodness. This is so annoying to watch. Oh, just. End of the video. He couldn't even find his phone. Poor guy. We missing a fifth sense or something? Nah, for real. And then when you got the bed sheets, like you lose it in your blankets, all there was a TikTok for it. You just flop your blankets and then you hear a uh-oh, phone broke. When you just had a rough day and your clothes get stuck on a door handle.
Oh, you want to get f***ed up.
Infuriating. This is so embarrassing for no reason when it happens in public. Like sometimes, whoa, y'all saw my pit? My shirt got stuck. I thought somebody yanked me. And of course that activated my fight or flight. I was about to square up and then I realized it's a door handle. One bump and it's over. When do you think a bug has grabbed you? Like I swear something touched me. Something caressed my calf. Oh, for me, most of the time it's a hair. Like after a shower, a single strand of hair will be dangling between my clenched cheeks and somehow just like slip down my leg and I'll just, some touch me. Most of the time it's hair. I've learned from past jump scares. Me enjoying a nice meal alone in the kitchen. Family member walks in. Nah, when your dad walks in, it's like, the whole party's over. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta leave. We got stuff to do. I'm gonna go water the driveway. I ain't got time for this. This is how dudes expect us to act to their loud cars. There's nothing hotter than a souped up Honda Civic. I swear. It's like, it's so annoying. Nobody cares how loud your car is. It's embarrassing. Y'all think 6 cylinders is gonna make me want to take my clothes off. Double that and then we're talking. When you try to work out and hear someone coming, why is working out in front of people so embarrassing? Like we really all just live the same life. Like every little and or weird thing I did growing up, according to TikTok, perfectly normal. I think we're just afraid of them asking a bunch of questions like, what are you working out for? You look fine. Who are you trying to impress? Do you like somebody? Do you have a crush? Who is it? Okay, I'm gonna let you do your squats. Interactions we try to avoid. Enjoy your smoothie. Thanks, you too. Wait a second, me too. Gets in the car and enjoys the smoothie with her. I have a good shift. You too. Hold on just a second. Goes into work with her. You know, if only this is what it felt like when you say you too. Enjoy your movie. You too. I feel like shriveling up and dying in a dark corner. But y'all are making this fun.
Choose money or happiness.
Sleep.
Bro, same. When you have insomnia or you get older, there is nothing better than a good night of sleep. That's all I want. What's the point of money and happiness if you don't get a good night's rest? Me, when that girl laughs a little too hard at your man's joke that wasn't even that funny.
Bye bye.
You know when your crush says anything. Hilarious. Y'all can't be doing this in front of his girlfriend or else.
Bye bye.
Me being full after like 4 bites. That's it? Oh, human food disposer, AKA boyfriend. You know, one of the very few things that they're good for. You don't finish your food, you don't have to throw it away, you don't have to waste it when there is a perfectly good human to eat all of your leftovers. Like a starving child that only eats your leftovers. Or the food that's still on your plate after they finish theirs. When you don't want the item anymore. No, not the freezer. Y'all always be putting it in the freezer. I go to Walmart, I see shoes in the freezer because someone changed their mind. Like, why you gotta put it in the freezer? Because nobody checks in there. Things you probably shouldn't do, but people still do anyway. Unless an employee is watching you, then you gotta make sure to put it back exactly where you found it. Mom, I think I just broke my wrist. Mom, you know why? It's because you always on that damn phone. no matter what hurts. Head hurt, my nostrils are sore, I got itchy athlete's foot, skin of my weenus is peeling off, cause you always on that damn phone. Ah yes, all of the world's problems, every sickness and disease would be cured when y'all get off your phone. Apparent logic. When you're tall AF and you're going out with your short friend. Hey, come on, come up here, I got you. Me hanging out with digital next. You know this whole time I could have been carried? Clearly I am not taking advantage of my tall friends. Me, every time I stay in a hotel. No, he beating up the bed. Okay, I hate how they tuck it in. Why do they tuck in the feet part? I know it's neat. I untuck it every single time before I go to bed. I can't stand having my toes trapped. What if I got sweaty? What if I get hot in the middle of the night? What if they want to come out to play with the monsters under my bed? Nobody makes their bed like that at home. Free them.
Things I thought were expensive as a kid and was shocked to find out they're pretty cheap.
This. I just googled it because in his video he said about colored pencils, so I was like, I wonder how much this is. With the built-in sharpener,
at least $12.
all the different colors. It's $3.
No way. $3 whole for the massive 64 pack of crayons. Every color imaginable. With a built-in sharpener, and you're telling me it was only $3? Why only the rich kids had that? I can't believe it was so cheap. But then come to think of it, wasn't like the regular 12 pack of crayons like 20 cents? When I went to school they were. It was a long time ago. There is no way those used to be $3 when I went to school. So you're telling me my parents wouldn't pay $3 to enrich my creativity? I guess not. People with glasses trying to eat. You don't make me snort the snot in my nose. I take off my glasses to eat, especially when it's hot food. It like literally fogs up your glasses, or when you're wearing a mask and you literally breathe, fogs up your glasses. It fogged up so quick. Those noodles must be hot. I'm pretty sure you can get like anti-fog glasses now. I haven't, but I'm like 90% sure it's a thing. When dad sees his buddy out in public.
John? Hey, John! John! How's it going, man? John, how's it going? New van, I like it. Nice. How are the kids? Ah, awesome. Oh, mine? Yeah, you know, they can be a pain in the butt sometimes.
The extra long chuckle. I swear, dads gotta be the fakest people out there. They could be yelling at you, and as soon as like somebody walks by, hello, I'm such a nice guy. Mom just left work. I forgot to take the chicken out the freezer. Oh no, you cannot put it in the microwave. Mother reminded you several hours ago to take the chicken out of the freezer. What do you mean you didn't take the chicken out? The best you could do while it's still in the package, just run it under some water and hope for the best. When you're just driving, enjoying the drive, then zone out and forget you're driving. Like, you think about the last few traffic lights you ran. Like, were they green? I hope they were green, because I wasn't paying attention. I was just going and hoping. Consider this a warning. You didn't get arrested, so congratulations.
I'm kind of depressed.
Me having a bad day, but at least I have my leftovers.
I'm not.
Someone ate them. This is tear-inducing. When I was living with my parents and I came home from school one day, I had such a horrible day, but I was like, at least I got that spaghetti in the fridge. I came home, wasn't there. Who ate it? Nobody said nothing. And to this day, I still don't know who ate my spaghetti. You will burn for your sins. Mom, you have your own money now. You can buy your own things. Me, buy something. Why are you wasting your money? But you just said, who you think you are? My financial advisor? Because you're absolutely right. My mom eating food that isn't gluten-free around me.
How is it? Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I just hate it.
Oh no, I've never seen something so relatable. I'm sending this to my mom right now. No matter how good something is, it could be delicious. And then I just want an honest opinion of what the normal food tastes like, because I can't have gluten. And she'll always be like, no, it's not that good. It's horrible, terrible. The gluten-free bread, so much better. Why you gonna lie to me like that? She watching my video right now, actually. I just want to know the truth about what I'm missing out on. Is the gluten-free pasta I've been eating just not good enough? Me, wondering why people don't approach me in person. Because I'm actually a very friendly and energetic person. Me in person. I feel like this is what I look like. Truth is, I save all my energy for my videos. In real life, I'm not energetic or approachable. And if you see me, I'll probably be looking at you like this. Ignore my eyes watering. I'm not sad, the light in front of me is just bright. Me, finna put it on Netflix. Ah, here we go again. Why you sound so loud? Is it gonna blow up? I'm scared. PlayStation sound like it's gonna fly away. Don't even get me started about PCs. Why the fan gotta be so loud? Like it's cooling down an entire house. I mean, it kinda is. Sometimes I have to grab my mom's phone and just close everything. Cause I don't think they know about this. They got everything open at all times. Just so satisfying. Sometimes I remember I gotta do this to my own phone.
Man, having immigrant parents is really hilarious because no matter what they say, they're always gonna sound aggressive to white people. You go and invite a friend over and your mom busts in your room like, Daniel, napravio sam pasulja, hoćeš i jedeš? Yeah, we'll come down in a second. Is everything okay? She sounded really mad. Maybe I should come back another day or something. What? No, she asked if we're hungry. Let's go eat.
Some languages are just very aggressive, especially German. What it sounds like when you speak in German versus what the words actually mean. Feeling satisfied after a meal. Oh wait, what was that? Something sweet. No matter how full I am, literally gonna bust. That piece of chocolate in the fridge. After every meal, I need something sweet. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some people who are a menace to society. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. He's just giving him the same pack over and over again. He's like, wait, what? I swear, I just loaded up like 10 packs of Pepsi. I would be so frustrated. How bad did he hurt you for you to do him like this? To my ex who cheated on me. Did she just like yank those off his head? No. Oh, at first I thought she looked harmless. She made a dang wig out of him. Stay safe, y'all. It's giving, y'all remember this guy from SpongeBob?
You're not in the club because you didn't catch a queen jellyfish. Wait, what are you doing?
And they ripped his hat off.
Wow, I didn't know this was a hat.
It's not.
It wasn't.
Literally violated him. Kind of deserved it though.
Dude, did you get a haircut in there? Yeah. Did they give it to you for free?
No. Oh no, I would have felt horrible. If I'm just standing in line and I hear people laughing around me, I'm like, they're laughing at me. Who's looking funny on me today? Stop laughing at my hairline. You're not addicted to anything? Yes, hot chocolate with cheese. Hey, I love both of those things separately. Hot cocoa, great. Cheese, even better. But together? Absolutely not. Y'all are the real criminals. Hey! They at the dentist and they just took the little water shooter. Water flosser, I don't know what it's called. Do I look like a dentist? Do I look like I even go to the dentist? If you saw what my bottom teeth look like, you would know the answer. Oh no, did the dentist pee himself? Are you nervous or something?
This one.
Sometimes I see compassion in NPC's eyes. He asked her for a perfume sample. She gave it to him. And bro just starts chowing down on the sample. She's like, what's wrong with you? Oh, so NPCs are capable of emotion. That is great. Is she gonna do it again? She's gonna give him another one. And he's gonna eat it. But we really are living in a simulation, huh? He out here proving that people really are NPCs. You know, if she wasn't, she wouldn't have gave him another sample. Look, I see somebody eat a piece of paper, I ain't gonna give him another slice, be like bone apple teeth. Bro let his intrusive thoughts when, oh, somebody's on their phone right in front of me. Oh, there's the end button. Let me just, excellent. Oh, that must have been so satisfying. That's what you get for holding your phone like that. You know, there's always that one guy on the plane. I'm that one guy, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. Sometimes the flight is long, you gotta stretch your feet. And instead of like walking around, getting in everybody's way, just do it in your seat. So that's what I look like. Went on a date with a fitness influencer. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Why would you take one bite out of every slice of pizza? And then she just tossed it on the ground? Girl, what are you doing? You wasted a perfectly good pizza. This is very wasteful and dumb. I'm a ironic menace to society. Took my sister to a concert and this is how it went. The absolute disrespect. You tired or just bored? Like, I've fallen asleep at the movie theater plenty of times, but at a concert, it's so loud. People are cheering all around you. Like, has she not slept in days? Sometimes exhaustion hit different. Probably snacked on some melatonin gummies before showing up. Which percent of my life have I lived? 91%, that means you only have 9% life left. This dude, 94%.
Suck on that, emos. My shift's almost over.
Bro said my shift is almost over. See you in the shadow realm.
Was waiting for the bus, and this baby started blasting strangers.
Hey! Ain't nobody gonna say stop? Where's this child's mother? This kid picked up the entire wagon and started swinging on strangers. I mean, that's a kid. You can't, like, hit him back. Equal rights, equal fights.
You pretend to read out someone's order.
1, 2, 1. Hey, stop getting people's hopes up. I would've came running. Oh, y'all called my order already? No? You're quite the mild menace to society. And what is even the point? You washed all the sauce off. Where is the sauce? Now you drying it? You know, some people like the ravioli extra dry. Oh, you're gonna bake it. You know, if you wanted a hot pocket, you should have just said so. Oh, now they're like extra crispy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hear you out. That's a lot of salt. No, that's sugar. No! That has beef inside it. Oh, now it's a cereal? Now it's a little beef cereal? No, absolutely not. Sir, you are foul. You know, if there wasn't actual cow inside those squares, I might have let this slide. It's 2022, you can still self-serve a Slurpee at 7-Eleven. You know, I think it's time. They take that right away. Y'all brought an entire cooler bag to fill with Slurpee. A gallon cup. You know, bring your own bottle day.
You cannot make a fifth. To keep my concentration, okay? This is a 5 times golf. This is a magic trick, all right? No, look at it.
Also, how much Slurpee we talking about? It's like an infinite amount. Y'all just be filling bags, popping a straw in it. You know, Slurpee for the whole group chat. In one bag. It's still gonna charge you $1. This dude in a black suit is just gonna knock on hotel doors and then run away. Oh, gotta wait just in time. Oh, where was he? You don't see the camera in the corner right there? Where did he go? Me personally, I would not be opening my door in a hotel room. Oh, he coming back. Round 2. Oh, you better get out of there. You better get out of there. Where are they? They were so quick the first time. Oh, there he is. He ain't afraid anymore. I'm not gonna hide. Oh! You know, technically they can't crawl that fast. Why is it scarier? I would be more afraid if somebody like started running full speed towards me. But the crawling, what's he gonna do? Bite my ankles? Caught her cheating on her diet. So you literally gonna vacuum up her food. I mean, that's one way to get rid of it. I'm surprised the power this vacuum possesses. You see the way it inhaled those fries?
Whenever I make hot dogs, especially for dinner, instead of wasting the water that I boil the hot dogs in, I'll just use it and make hot tea with it because you can't even taste the hot dog.
Are some people out there really that desperate to save a cup of water that you boiled your hot dog in to make tea? You know, since you have no taste buds, do you also use your toilet water to brush your teeth? Nah. You see the way they season their boiled hot dog? Psychopath behavior. You can't even taste the hot dog water. You know, when you probably drink several gallons of hot dog water, it starts to taste like regular water, right? I'm guessing that's what happened here.
Stop!
Why would you do that? You know, you're supposed to raise your glass for a toast. Bro, just smashed the glass. And sometimes you toast a little too hard.
Wrong way. Man, I don't listen to the government. Hey, I don't think that pump is working. You tryna fill up my tank? Hey, what the? Oh, you need
Those
assistance?
on her hands.
Oh!
Hey, this is just very chaotic. It literally said wrong way, idiot. No, that's why they put those signs there. Break a leg, they tell ya.
Wrong way? Man, I don't listen to the government. Hey, I don't think that pump is working. You tryna fill up my tank? Hey, what the? Oh, do you need assistance? Oh!
Bro, you walked into a wrong way sign. You the one who need assistance.
Take the new control out of the box. Put the, you can see there's two. Put the old control in the box and say it's faulty. That's how you get the price 2 for 1.
What? So he's gonna buy a new controller and then return the old one and be like, it doesn't work. Y'all ever seen a used controller? You told me the Walmart return associate is not gonna notice the musty, crusty buildup of gunk in and around the buttons? Italian party food. Y'all are making some pineapple pizza or what? No, I don't like this one bit. You bring this, the only party you going to is prison. Who do you think you are? Throw some pineapple rings in a skillet with some cheese, ketchup. The only thing Italian about this is the seasoning. It doesn't even want to be on there. It wants no part in this. Absolute disrespect.
What the hell are you doing?
Ah! And you can't just fart on people's food. I mean, technically it's not theirs. They ain't paid for it. Like you just walked up and just... Yeah, I would have bonked him too. That's yours now. Ah, stinks nice and good. Bro inhaled that sausage like it was the last oxygen on earth. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolfpack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be watching some relatable TikToks. Things we all did as beginner artists. The corner sun, yeah, I did that. Outlining everything in black. I mean, I would draw the outline first. Can't draw the other eye? Cover it with hair. Can't draw hands? Put them behind your back. We literally all had the same childhood. Every single one of those, especially the sun. So satisfying to just fill the corner of a page with yellow. That one dude on Discord who stays online for 2.3 seconds and then disappears for 19 months. That's me, I'm that guy. I don't know what it is about Discord. I always forget my password. And every time I log in with the same password, it's just like, incorrect password. Bruh. So when I finally do reset my password, go into my Discord, check my messages, I'm gonna just peace out for the next few months until I have to do it again. You know, I really should have a Discord. Please tell me I'm not the only one who does this. Oh, when I tell you, when this came up on my For You page, I have never related to something so deeply. When I'm cooking anything, literally anything I touch, food, piece of bread, the juice container, an avocado, anything, I like rinse my little fingies with water in between touching anything else. Like, other people do this too? There really is no unique experience in this world. My parents making sure 10-year-old me is asleep. What they see. Oh, he's asleep, right? Oh, me under the covers. Bro got a whole setup under there. I cooking on a printer. I made some chicken nuggies, keeping an eye on the stocks. Y'all running a whole business on that bed. I just be watching TikToks under my covers. My sister at 13 in 2022. So, me at 13 in 2015. Then I like the dog do it. Are you spraying the dog? She did the dog's hair. I really don't understand. That this is 13. Me at 13, I thought makeup was only for adults. The only time I would dress like this was alone in my room with the door locked in front of my mirror. The best advice I could give you is don't be in a rush to grow up. It's not all that great. Be a kid for as long as you possibly can. Like, have fun. How guests act when they see food coming. You don't see it. And then, oh, for me? You made this for me? Oh, I wasn't expecting that or nothing. It's not like I could smell you cooking it. Always a pleasant surprise when you are offered a meal at a friend's house. It's like when grandma slips a 20 in your birthday card and you gotta pretend like you don't see it. 7-year-old me when I'm told the sun will blow up in 5 billion years. No, because I vividly remember this. Everyone's first panic attack. Just wait, so we're all gonna just die one day? You ain't even gonna be alive. Bro, nah. You been dead. You decomposed a millennia ago. It's not your problem. Not your kid's problem. Not your kid's problem. I'ma still stress about it. Also, I hate Homelander. Her on her birthday versus me on my birthday. Aww. I just be vibing in our room, eating our little snacky snacks. Who gets that many notifications on their birthday? I got like 30 million subscribers. Even I don't get that many notifications. This just means you have a lot of fake friends. No, actually, it means you just set them up for this. She probably constantly reminding every single person she knows that tomorrow's gonna be her birthday and that everybody needs to send her a happy birthday text literally the second that she was born, or she will block them. Me risking my entire future for 5 extra minutes of sleep. I mean, yeah, I do be like that though. You know what sucks is that extra 5 minutes of trying to go back to bed is just gonna make you even more tired when you get up. So you might as well just like smack yourself in the face next time and try to get up, because a sleep cycle is 90 minutes. And if you're gonna go back to sleep, you might as well sleep for that entire 90 minutes. But if you ain't got that time, just get up. Yeah, I should really be taking my own advice sometimes, but even I don't. Recover with me after a night out. There are 2 kinds of people. We go home after a night out, put my hair up, take a shower, drink lots of water, do my 9-step skincare routine. I'm sorry, what? And then everyone else. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to pass out in the bathroom tonight. Luckily, this has only been me once. This is one of the worst nights of my life. It wasn't even that cold. I had a huge jacket on, and my friend brought a heater and put it right next to me. And I slept like snuggled up to the heater that night, right next to the toilet, after vomiting in an Uber. Yeah, good times. When someone keeps talking to you while you have your AirPods in.
Olivia, guess what? What? I went to sleep really early yesterday. Okay. I have to say something. What is it? Never mind.
Literally, no one cares. Like, do you not see? Oh, by the way, I might have to flex on you guys, but I finally bought some AirPods. I don't understand the hype because they keep falling out of my ear. But like, if somebody has the headphones in, they just want to listen to their music in peace. Stop talking to them. Especially when you don't even have anything interesting to say. That's why I wear headphones at the gym. Like, literally, don't talk to me. My dad getting mad at my brother for not knowing his Apple ID.
I can't. What are you my son for?
I don't know it. What are you my son for? What do you mean you don't know my social security number and my Apple ID and password?
My parents would have done the same thing. This is the exact reason I have kids, so they could do these things for me.
How is he gonna know your Apple ID? He should have known it. He's my son. I don't think
I'm sorry, do you and your son communicate telepathically? How was he supposed to know your password? I don't know, me and my kid, we just got this bond. When the outfit I planned out in my head looks awful on my body. 99% of the things I put on, or like I'll see somebody wearing something cute, or I'll see something on the mannequin and then I try it on. It just does not look good. I am never happy with how things look on me. And then it's like, I don't even want to go out anymore. When the one outfit I had that was supposed to work did not work. Unlucky. Me when my necklace moves by itself when I think it's a bug. You know, sometimes I'll have random hairs that fall out and then go into my shorts and then I'll feel something tickle in the back of my thigh. By now I know that it's always a hair, but there's always that feeling in the back of my head like it's a scorpion or something. No, the worst part is you feel something crawling on you and you think it's like a hair, but it's actually a bug.
Oh, can I have one? No. Oh, okay. I'm joking. No, it's fine. I was joking. No, I don't even. No, I was joking. No, fine. Take it.
I cannot be around people who can't understand sarcasm and they think I'm serious. I'm sorry, we cannot vibe. Like, you gotta understand my humor. Me enjoying my lunch alone. Coworker coming to talk. Yeah. You know, you left the building during your lunch break to be away from everybody for a reason. That's what I did when I would work. I only ever worked at clothing stores, but also I don't think anybody wanted to hang out. I don't think I made any friends at work. I didn't. Girl, you okay? Oh, yeah. It be like that though. Sometimes you just gotta like let it all out. And then you look in the mirror and you're like, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, just a little bit. Sometimes it just feels good to have a little cry. When my mom says there's food at home. No, don't eat him. What are you doing? Oh, he eating the food himself. He beat you to it. You will not eat me. I will eat myself. That is one fresh chicken sandwich. So fresh, the bird's still alive. I only have 5% battery left. I'll talk to you later. What do you mean? I'm literally squat down, phone charging, trying to talk to you. You know what I've learned? If somebody wanted to do something, if they care about you, they would. Y'all can't be wasting time with people who can't match your energy. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. Talk to you later. Charge it. Are you out in the middle of the Sahara Desert? What do you mean? You got a power outage? Put it on charge. Who just be letting their phone die?
Stop this madness.
When my bedcrumbs keep poking you while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, this is why y'all don't eat in your bed. Can someone please tell me who be making crumbs in their bed? Me wondering why my blanket is so hard to pull up.
That would be my big fat ass.
Can't relate. I pull that blanket, my dog's gonna go flying. This is the worst when you go to a hotel and they always tuck the blanket and the sheet into the mattress. My piggies like to get some fresh air. Do y'all sleep with your feet under the cover or like out? Comment below. I need to know these things. POV, your parents just left your new dorm and you have a weird new roommate. Y'all just staring at each other. Well, this is awkward. What do you do now? Shake hands? Perhaps a game of Connect 4? Are your roommates like completely random? Can you choose who lives in the dorm with you? I feel like it's not gonna work out if you put like two random people that will not get along together. Well, school is just for learning. And then you go home and then go to sleep, right? Ah, that one couple waiting in line at amusement parks.
My hands are cold.
It's a good thing I'm warm, babe.
I really just shove them in there.
Cute, they're screaming.
Baby, there's nothing to be scared about. I'll be your seatbelt. And Schnickums will be there too. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Excuse me, the line's moving.
She's mine, by the way.
Good, didn't ask. There's always that one couple at school. Ugh, that look, I felt that. Y'all are cringe for real. This video activated my fight or flight. They really do be like that. Older sister who has no friends. Younger sister who is broke. Would you like to form an alliance with me? Let's hang out and get some food. Only if you pay. I mean, she's not wrong. Literally me. I think that's how me and my sister started hanging out. No friends, no problem. Have sister, and now we are best friends. Great success. Drinking lots of water after eating salty food evens it out. Where did we learn that from? Did they tell us that at school? Because up until now, I've been living by that. Like if you eat salty food, you drink more water and then it hydrates you. But also they put like salt and energy and hydration drinks to like hydrate you. So can someone explain this to me? Getting a fresh piercing. Oh! When I got my cartilage pierced, this was me for a whole year. Literally every time I would like lay down to fall asleep and turn my head and my ear like barely touched my pillow. No, but it's healed now and I can say it was worth it. When you're eating something sweet and your teeth start to hurt. Uh-oh. This can't be. Is it a cavity? Finally catching up to me. That's it, my teeth's gonna fall out. I'm gonna have to get dentures. My teeth were hurting the other day and then I told my mom and she said, it's because you ate something sweet. Hello friends, it's me. Pretty sure schools are out by now. So today we're gonna be watching some school TikToks. I bet my nephew $50 to do this. Bet him $50 to trip and fall. You sure that was on purpose? It looked quite convincing. This girl went up on stage after she graduated, right? She hugging all the teachers in line and just boom, the disrespect, and then went back to hugging the rest down the line. What did she do to you that you were just like, I mean, to be fair, she didn't even like go in for the hug or anything. So that teacher, the whole year, she was telling her like, you aren't gonna graduate, you're gonna fail my class, you're not gonna walk down that line. And then when she finally did, she hit her with a
I graded last week's tests and they came back D's.
What do you mean by D's?
What I mean is basically D's nuts!
Got him!
Sorry, am I muted? Am I coming through?
Can we just get our actual scores?
Yeah.
Wow, not even a snicker from this dude's class. This dude over here like, can we get our actual scores? Like, I know I did not get a D on that test. Students, they did not pass the vibe check.
Taught my students a new response phrase today.
This classroom is straight bussin'.
Works every time. I mean, how to get your kids' attention. Yo, if I was the teacher, I would be like on TikTok all day like, what are these kids up to? Oh wait, I do that now. This is a genius way to get out of class.
English. We're gonna use them a lot.
Excuse me, the fire alarm in our apartment is going off. So, yeah, Emma and I are gonna exit, but we're gonna come back as soon as they let us back in.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright. She got the fire alarm on speaker, full volume. Bro, I think this building is on fire. I gotta like get out of here. We gotta dip. What are you gonna tell her? No? POV, you're listening to the class next to yours having a pizza party in the 5th grade because they sold more box tops. You just hear the music through the walls and you're just like, that could have been me. That could have been us. They used to hype up pizza parties so much for what? For this?
Hi, what's the matter?
I have a headache.
You have a headache?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to lay down for a little bit?
Yeah, but my dad has a new girlfriend and my mom's very mad.
I'm sorry, what? Not only do you have a headache, but also some tea. Dad got a new girlfriend and mother is mad. So what else? Point of view, you ask your teacher for some help. And they're like,
and what did you get? 2 times 2 is 63. You're on the right track. You're right and wrong. But I can tell you're getting warmer. Go back to your desk. Look up the notes one more time. One more time.
But the answer ain't even close. We ain't even in the same ballpark. And they're like, you're on the right track. Try again. Bro, what do you mean I was close? Are we even looking at the same answer? Also, why they always be eating and talking like...
You do not need a good excuse to go to office hours. Your professor wants to meet.
I don't know if that...
Y'all heard it from an actual teacher, like, I don't know. This dude, the funniest teacher on TikTok. You might want to see your professor, but your professor most certainly does not want to see you. Good to know. We will stick to email. The principal in her office after walking past the gym teacher in the parking lot. I snorted out my nose. Like, why do they all got the same walk? It was my vice principal. They be throwing it back with every step they take. Jiggles more than a cup of jello.
Nurse's office. Oh yes, Sarah's mom. You want her to ride out the rest of the day? Okay, I'll let her know. Bye-bye. Sarah, I'm sorry your mom's not coming to get you. You're gonna have to go back to class. I know, but you've been here for an hour and you don't have a fever. Here's your pass. You're gonna be okay. What's wrong, sweetie? You're having a panic attack? Oh no. Well, here's an ice pack and I'll come over and check your temperature. Okay?
For a second, I thought I was actually at the nurse's office. I don't care what's wrong. Panic attack, broken toe, tummy hurt. Nothing solves it like a good old ice pack. Mother's not coming to get you. That's what free healthcare look like. Me, teachers, after the whole class failed the test. Uh-oh.
In my 25 years of teaching.
It always starts. However many years they have been teaching. I ain't never seen anything like it. I'm sure you do this every year. It's like, if your whole class is failing a test, it's not the student's fault. It's the teacher's fault. If they're not learning, that's on the teacher.
Every April Fool's I give my students a word search without any words in it.
All right, so we have 15 minutes, okay? Find those words, cross them off. This is for a grade. Make sure your name's up at the top.
Oh, that's brutal.
It needs to be in the turn-in basket.
Especially if they're kids, they go look at this like, where are the words in the crossword?
I don't.
There's supposed to be words in it. Why can't I find anything?
A word search. Looks like most of us are going to be spending recess time finishing these.
No, not recess.
Okay, serious question. Are you guys like joking?
No, we're not joking.
Oh. I am. April Fools.
Alright, that was a good one too.
It's 7 in the morning.
What are y'all doing? Oh, we just got to school.
It's 7 in the morning.
And she already cutting off 16 inches of hair. Girl, who you trying to hide from? That we are getting a whole new identity for. Every English teacher ever. It's just a cardigan thing. What can I say? It's so weird. Do we all just have the same teachers that all do the same thing? Correct me if I'm mistaken, but I ain't never had a guy English teacher. And I've never had a girl history teacher.
Okay, so does every high school have that one girl who had to wear a knee brace for all 4 years and she's just mobbing through the hallways like...
Yeah, and she was either in lacrosse or volleyball. I don't know, I never inquired about it. Like, hey yo, what's with the knee brace? I thought she just had a bad knee or something. Like, isn't that why they wear it? Like, I wear like a wrist brace because I get carpal tunnel. Also, I have arthritis. Nobody was ever like, why are you wearing that? Same, I ain't never do the same. I'm just like, actually with the knee. My student emailed me the other day and girl, what happened? Ah, it's over. We found your TikTok. Oh, how the tables have turned. You know, usually before it was like I gotta worry about the teacher or the other students finding my TikTok, but no, plot twist when the teacher has a TikTok. Billy, what do you mean it's over? Like, are you gonna fail me? Are you gonna blackmail me? You gonna take this to the principal and be like, look, Miss Cranberry got a TikTok.
I pranked my students by giving them a surprise test on April Fool's Day.
For math today, we are friends. We are taking a test to test our fraction knowledge, okay? So if we don't finish, and if we do have indoor recess, we'll go into indoor recess with this, okay? You finish? I'd rather fail. If you're not gonna fail,
y'all didn't even see the paper yet.
It's 4/121. Yes.
Why would you do that? That's the only time we have time to learn.
All right, you guys can turn the page in 3, 2, 1.
It literally says April Fools.
April Fools! Okay, don't.
They started ripping the test and throwing the paper at her. Aren't y'all glad y'all don't have a test to take?
This is what I think where you sit in class says about how you act. People in the escape zone sat in the front row so that they'd look like a good student, but they actually just wanted to be as close to the door as possible. They're watching the clock, doodling, ready to leave. These are your stereotypical front row people. They're raising their hand every 5 seconds, asking a million questions, and weirdly trying to prove to everyone how smart they are. These people might not be as good at school, but their plan is to become best friends with the teacher whose desk is right there. They'll just try to get him off track, talk about anything other than class. In the loud zone, you got people talking to each other, passing notes, laughing the whole time. Let's be honest, it's a fun place, but like 50% of it's for attention from the whole class and the teacher, and they secretly do care about class. Might be a hot take, but these people can be fantastic students just without asking as many annoying questions. They might not participate as much as everyone else, but they're going to get the highest score on the test. I don't know what it is about this spot right here, but these people actually don't care about school. They're never going to turn anything in, get in weird fights with your teacher, and it's just not a great energy.
Strangely accurate. Also, the desk by the window, that's where the main character sits. Specifically, the 2 middle ones.
Watch my graphic design teacher roast our work.
It's boring, but it works, right? H. Hey, you know what? You can't go wrong with just making a letter. It mostly just looks like a butt when you fill in a letter B. Oh, Monica. No, sorry. This feels kind of like a logo for like a corporation that is proudly polluting the environment. Is it a noodle company? I'm not totally sure. As far as this goes, the question is why? It just looks like you're mad. If you are mad, maybe that's your name. This says, I know how to do code. Which I guess is probably what you're going for. I'm not sure. Ass. As. Once again, letters in a circle? Sure. This just feels like a kind of a poorly drawn logo that somebody wrote on the outside of their notebook in grade school, which is cool for that.
He already knows the students are a joke. You know what? We're gonna grade everybody's assignment like right now. Going through them like chips. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button though. Hello friends, it's me. Since it is back to school season, we're gonna be watching some school TikToks today. How dangerous is a school playground? Watch for incoming balls. Oh. Of course it's gonna be dangerous when you're gonna pick up the students by the scruff and launch them full speed against the cement. Y'all playing bowling with the kids these days? You know, what if you good job the children a little too hard?
Tripped, fallen over, stick through the head.
A stick through the head? I never knew this was a problem until now.
That is a concussion.
He said that's a concussion? Bro, that's a felony on your part. When you shoving the kids into metal railings.
Climbs over the fence.
Ooh. Hey kid, y'all ever ate wood?
Now, if your kid runs into that.
Hey, he said if your kid runs into that. Launched him like he was a basketball. Yeah, be careful your kid doesn't get launched by the other adults. POV, that one kid isn't sick in the middle of the exam. I can't tell you how much I can't stand this. When someone busts out one of these coughs, those nasty dry, you know they sick, and they gon' get you sick. It's just allergies. Nah, I see anybody coughing like this in public, I'm walking a quarter mile the other way. This is not only a cough, it's a warning. He just played the sound on his phone? There ain't no teacher there to say, you Bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. No, actually, this YouTube sound effect does.
Yo, bro, I heard girls can't even fit phones in their pockets.
Dude, I don't even need a backpack anymore.
Excuse me, the absolute disrespect I just witnessed. Every year, the female pocket is becoming smaller and smaller. You know, if I don't have a bag with me, I gotta start making up pockets. I call this the pit pocket. There's also the boob pocket, very useful. The waistband, excellent. And then there's this guy who in his jacket can fit an entire binder and notebook. I'm flabbergasted. We have the ability to bear children, but no pocket to fit our phone? The room.
This is Buck.
They got a puppy!
Buck, the vocab mascot, to encourage you to do your bucking vocab.
I thought he was gonna say something else. Buck likes to do his bucking vocab.
If you don't do your bucking vocab and we lose the vocab bowl, I kill the dog.
You what? You killed the dog? Man, I thought we were getting a class pet, not a puppy sacrifice. Now all of y'all better make sure you do your bucking vocab or Buck gets it. Get an F on your paper, no problem. 2 lines and a circle, make it an A+. Hacks. What about a C-? I can't show this to my parents. They'll beat me with a wooden spoon. Make it into a 0. Oh, no. Circle and then pop an A in there. We got to make the minus into a plus. But what about a D? How you gonna do this one? Complete the circle, put in an A, add a little plus, yeah. Smart. No, you're not smart because you got a D. You're just crafty. A sneaky mother fricker of 41. And it's late. How you gonna make this into an A? Oh. Late into date? I have never seen that been done before. Pretty good. It still doesn't change your actual grade, but may save you from a beating or 2. How geography teachers be making exams. Y'all are gonna have to label this diagram, but wait, colors? No, can't have none of that. This ain't a private school. We ain't got the budget to be printing in color. That's a private school privilege. Also, this be looking a little too easy. You can clearly see where everything is. Brightness, all the way up. Contrast, all the way up. The goal is to make it as obscure as possible until you can barely see anything except the numbers you have to label. Like, what am I even looking at? Doesn't matter. That's all you need to see. Perfect. Me thinking the teachers would be strict and boring at prom. You mean you didn't get dress coded for that? My dope ass physics teacher walking down the red carpet with me. You know, I hate to be that person. Unfortunately, there is a thin line between like nice, cool teacher and like creepy teacher. Or, you know, maybe they like overlap. I only say that because I had a high school teacher that married one of his students. Is that not weird? Me thinking all of the teachers were gonna be boring at prom. The strict math teacher, what's she doing? Deborah out here wildin', tap dancing with no shoes on, and she really busting out the moves. When the teacher leaves the class for 5 minutes, hurry, set it up. Made a pyramid of all the chairs. Oh, I can't believe that didn't work. Do it again. Imagine being in the classroom next door. I would have thought the building was collapsing. Everybody hurry, grab a chair. We gonna act like nothing even happened. POV, that one teacher with no chill.
Of course, Adiola. You don't usually ask me for help.
I know, but I'm really stuck on A.
Why are you stuck on A? You're like A. Oh, this is easy.
Bro,
yeah,
you gonna have to back up.
You know this. A for Adiola. Back. A
up. They always be sticking something in somebody's face. This classroom ain't big enough for the both of us.
Oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Adiola, come on. You know this. A for Adiola. Come on.
If you are close enough that I could smell you, you are too close. Back up. What a normal student steals on a night out. Us with a bathtub. Where you get a bathtub from? The Home Depot? Hooligans, for real. When other people present and then you realize how bad your presentation is. That is not a good feeling. It's like when the first person goes up and they absolutely kill it and then you like, I don't even want to present anymore. I didn't even understand the assignment. Y'all making me look bad. Me fixing my hair so my next teacher doesn't know I have AirPods in and I can pass the test. I don't know how that's gonna help you pass the test. But like, you will literally have AirPods in and just like put your hair over them. Who will know? Unless y'all teacher be like checking ear flaps. Oh, it's one of those sticky hand things. Is that what they're for? You can literally like grab onto other things. I bet this only works on paper though. Are your spidey senses tingling or something? laughing way too loud. She just in the back sleeping through it. Who's the hyena laughing? Is that the teacher? She was watching 5-Minute Crafts, pop on some googly eyes, fall asleep in class. Ain't nobody buying it. With all this ruckus, she's still unbothered. POV, we hear the security guards. This wouldn't have worked in my high school. I tried to skip class one time. And before we left, we tried to hide in the bathroom. And then we got the security guards walking around. She was standing outside the bathroom. Ladies, I know you're in there. I'm gonna count to 3. All of you are gonna come out. And at this point, I'd be sweating. As she literally came in, slammed open every single stall. And of course, we were all hiding in the big one. She was like, okay, ladies, get to class. I mean, it worked because I never tried to skip again. Today was anything but a book bag day for seniors. And so you're not allowed to bring a backpack. She put her laptop on a clothes hanger. Huh, I didn't even know it could fit. That's pretty smart. So you telling me you could just hang up your laptops in your closet like a pair of trousers, all right? Teacher, can't get movied alone. I don't know if it's gonna work, guys. Classmates sad. Oh no, we were supposed to watch a movie today. But somebody doesn't know how to refresh the page. Oh, wait. The kid that knows computers just spawned in the classroom. Let me try something. Hits refresh. Yeah! Math the movie, our hero. Thank you so much. It's what I do down the hall. It won't load, someone help. You should go off to another classroom to press refresh. The hero we need but don't deserve. Man, I don't know why teachers have not figured this out by now. Also, school Wi-Fi is so whack for no reason. Y'all still be using dial-up. Nobody. That one male PE teacher.
Girls, I'm coming in. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Someone left their hat. Someone left their hat.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Sorry, are you trying to go to jail? I always had the female PE teachers do this. They would always be walking through the locker room. Like, what are you doing? Like, wait outside. Y'all looking mad suspicious. You know they got locker rooms in jail? Me eating breakfast on the first day of school. Y'all eat breakfast on the first day of school? I used to be sick to my stomach. Very nervous the night before and the morning of. I used to get like hella anxious on the first day of school. What if I don't know anybody in my class? What if no one likes me? Is my fit fire though? Honestly, I'm so glad I don't have to go to school anymore. Done learning. Hey, that's kind of sus. Get your hand up. Wait a second! Yeah, I didn't know you were chill like that. And that, Billy, is how I met your mom. Oh, tiny little kid just spawns in their classroom. Where did it come from? Why are you ignoring it? Pick it up, give it a little kiss, maybe some milk. Bro lugging around the biggest backpack of all time.
Why is your backpack small?
Hey, don't backpack shame him.
Why is yours so big? Damn. What all do you have in there?
Knowledge.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Knowledge.
The bigger the backpack, the more knowledge. Nah, he just maxed out his inventory.
Why your backpack small?
What you mean why your backpack's small? No, it's average size. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn me. Today we're gonna be checking out some relatable TikToks to see if they are indeed relatable. Me standing normally versus me after dinner. Must have been a good meal. So good that you are now pregnant. Not but for real though, this happens to me all the time. Not even Lululemon high-waisted leggings can hold back the force of a food baby. We'd be eating good, but bloating even better. Remember that if you bloat, you will float. And if you float, you won't drown. Who else be changing the volume to an even number? Alright, but who doesn't do this? Who gonna put the volume on 19 and be content with that? Sit back and relax and watch TV when the volume is at 19. No, I don't think so. They need to make volume in like increments of 5. Girls leaving their car like... Oh yes, me on a daily basis. You know, sometimes I don't want to bring a bag. All I need is my wallet, my phone, my keys, my drink. Those are like necessary. And then you got the Starbucks, and then you got the chapstick. Now you have the mask too. It's taken years of evolution from not having big enough pockets in women's clothing to be able to do this. I got an underarm for a reason.
You guys ever see a text and think, you know what? I'll just reply when I have more energy. And then boom, it's been 2 weeks. And now you're a horrible person.
Normalize not responding. Y'all gotta give me 3 to 5 business days to respond sometimes. So my thing is, the sick second I wake up, I grab my phone, I look at it, I read my text, make sure there is no immediate emergency, put it down, go back to sleep, and then forget about all the texts that I read. So that's why it takes me so long to respond. So like, you want to reply, text me when I'm awake, keep the messages short. If I see a dang 5-page thesis, aka anything more than 4 lines, I'm gonna have a mini internal panic attack and be like, oh, this is so much. I can't stand replying to long messages. When you're eating soft food and then feel some crunch. Okay, the other day, I was eating a cucumber. Cucumbers are crunchy, right? And then I took a bite and I started chewing and there was like something harder than the cucumber. It was a pebble. There was like a pebble. It was like a rock in my cucumber. How did a rock get in a cucumber? Like I washed it. Top 10 most unpleasant feelings. How I reacted when my mom beat me as a kid. Did we just all have the same childhood growing up? Like slamming your door in the bathroom, the silent screaming and crying, like y'all get real specific. Like the For You page, it really for you. When my mom got mad at me, my mom yelled at me when I was a kid. It was like, that's it, it's the end of the world. I'ma just drop dead and die right here.
Alright, so your change is $8.61. Thank you.
I just want you to put the change away, bro. This is why I cannot deal with cash. Why are we going so fast, bro? I'm trying to put my change away, but you helping the next person and you started scanning their stuff and it's already next to my stuff and it's like I have to separate my stuff before they start bagging it and then we might get our bags mixed up and this is just a whole entire 3-course mess. This is why I can't deal with cash. Apple Pay is the only way. When you're making food and your sibling tells you they're hungry.
Okay.
Okay, you hungry? What do you want to do about it? There's like bread right there. Like, are you implying I make you food too? My siblings would never. They would just eat my food, my leftovers behind my back. When I was at school, I would come home, spaghetti from last night, gone. That was the only way that you could make me cry. Eat my food.
Sorry, what don't you understand?
Ibuprofen, how does it know that your tooth is hurting or your foot or your toe is hurting? It just goes there. It's like, oh, I guess your eye's hurting. We're gonna fix it now. I don't get it. And I never will.
How do all pills work? Pretty sure it like blocks whatever's causing the pain. I have to look this up. It blocks the production of prostaglandins, a substance the body releases in response to illness or injury. I was partially correct. It doesn't go to the specific area. Like I swallow a pill and my finger hurts and it like goes all the way into my finger and then blows up like a firework and then magically my finger is fine. I don't know, y'all ever played a game and you drink a potion? Same thing. When you try to ignore the money in your birthday card, whoa.
Oh, thanks, Grandma.
Oh, thanks. The money don't exist. It's not important. Not like my love for you. And this sweet card and all those hundreds that just fell out. Oh, they don't mean nothing to me, but thank you. I appreciate it. Why is this so awkward? Like you're not allowed to notice the money, otherwise grandma would be like, oh, so you don't actually love grandma. I ain't never got more than $20 in a card, so you see all that money come out? Yeah, I can't relate. So we showing off our friendship glow up. Alright, let's see it. Real besties don't take pictures together. If you know, you know. Yes, that's true. It's like, y'all too busy actually having a good time to take pictures. I always forget to take pictures with my friends. And then comes around their birthday and I'm looking for a picture to post and I'm like, bro, we ain't even ever take pics together. Moms, when you're out late.
You need to come home right now. Like, you know I can't even sleep until you're home. Like, I literally have insomnia standing here waiting on you. You need to hurry up. I literally can't even sleep.
Her when I get home. Passed out. Peace. I got tired of waiting for you. Like, you gonna talk all that talk and then when I come home, you ain't even, no. My mom, she up. She's sitting on the couch with her arms crossed. I think I've only come home late, like, once. Keep in mind, I wasn't allowed to go out. My brothers, however. Hey parents, did you know that you don't have to yell when talking on the phone? The microphone can pick up your normal voice just fine. Where was this TikTok when I needed it? Where was this when I was growing up? Where my parents would put their phone on speaker and yell into it like, can you hear me? How are the kids? They're good? My parents still haven't figured this out. Like, you can talk normally and they can hear you just fine. Why y'all yelling? When I saw this TikTok, I'm like, it's not just my parents? Other people do this too? When there are 3 friends at a sleepover.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the f up.
Good morning, Kanye. Someone gotta sleep on the floor. I was never allowed to go to people's houses, let alone have sleepovers. I never had the luxury of having 2 friends. Don't even get me started. When you wake up before your friend does, and you just like waiting for them to wake up because it's not your house, and you don't know what to do, and you're scared to go downstairs because what if her parents are down there, and it's not your house? Why that gotta be awkward for no reason? When your girl is on her period. Oh, she has one of these like plushies. Okay, it's an angry octopus right now. Oh, she snatched that snack. She snatched that one too. Dang, what a good boyfriend, bringing her snacks. Mine, yes. Brought her all those snacks. I'd be lucky if I get a glass of water. Oh, and then she took the plush. And then look, you can reverse it. Oh, it's happy now. You didn't even eat the snacks, you just hoarded them. Like the chipmunk you are. Americans waiting for computers to load.
Yeah, it's loading. It's just gonna take a sec. Yeah.
Every time I go to the bank.
How was your weekend? Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, and just so much happening and having to kind of adapt. Yeah. No, it's loading. It's just we switched systems a while back and our internet is just not having it, you know? But it's I can see the bar. It is loading. Ooh. It's just gonna, let's see if I can maybe refresh it. Yes. No. Ooh.
Bro, let me tell you, this was so spot on. I thought I was sitting at the bank right now. This is so incredibly awkward and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't want to talk. Like, bro, just tell me when it's done loading. Like, stop making all these conversations. I'm here for business. I ain't trying to be your friend. I don't care what you did this weekend. And it's my business what I did in mine. And it's like people during COVID, like, what did I do? I survived. Every day is exactly the same. I would appreciate if you didn't inquire about my life. My mom waking me up to get ready for school. Me getting up and getting ready. Mom, why are you still sleeping? I told you to get up. Me waking up realizing I dreamed that I got ready. That's weird. TikTok makes me realize like everything that I thought was weird in my life actually happened to a lot of other people. That's suspicious. Yeah, like I could have swore I thought I got up and then, what do you mean? It was just a dream. I don't know anymore. Now I know what's real, what's fake. Honestly, before I met you, you kind of scared me. What? You're intimidating. No! Me pretending I'm offended, like, what? When it's honestly the best compliment that you could give somebody. When someone tells me this, I'm like, oh, so you think I'm intimidating? Mom, can we get McDonald's? Her ignoring me. Me angry. Her pulling into McDonald's. Me acting like I don't care. It's like they don't want to, but they're gonna do it anyway. They're just gonna act annoyed about it, but they love you. So they wanna get you McDonald's. Everybody knows chicken nuggets equal love. Moms, when you get birthday money. Let me put it in my purse so you don't lose it. And then you forget all about it. Like, mother, what happened to that $20 Auntie gave me for my birthday? You know all that toilet paper you used? Yeah, I had to buy more. I'm sorry, what? This came up on my For You page and I want to know if anyone else can relate. Have you guys noticed during the last few weeks, Wi-Fi hasn't been working properly, can't go to sleep around 3 to 4 a.m., phone is acting up, lost of appetite. Okay, well, I just got my appetite back. I did get food poisoning though. That's why I barely ate for 2 days. My Wi-Fi has been acting up. Netflix cutting off. Phone finally upgraded my iPhone 8 because my screen died. Now I got a phone with Face ID that never recognizes me. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the most relatable to you. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure it's me. Today we're gonna be watching some relatable TikToks. When there's a fire truck outside, there's cops outside, SWAT team at the neighbor's house. What's going on? All the neighbors are so nosy. Oh, well, would you look at the time? Time to vacuum the lawn. Y'all wanna help me come clean? What's going on over there? So nosy, but also same. Mom, I can't find the milk. Mom, what do you mean you can't find the milk? Then what is this? It's right here. You stupid or something? I swear they be pulling it out of thin air. Mother, do you know where my birth certificate is? Yeah, it's right here. What about that red paperclip I got at the end of 2012? Oh yeah, it's right here. Look, they know where everything is. How? Trying on the ugly clothes your parents made you grab while shopping.
Slay! Slay!
That was the reaction.
Mother, I hate it. When your parents shop for you, they swear they know you. Y'all don't know nothing. Is this something that I would wear? I'm just like, don't buy me clothes ever again. I have very refined tastes. You simply would not understand. When I didn't realize her gay best friend came as a package deal.
What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries.
It comes as a 2-for-1. You gonna date somebody, you gonna date their bestie too. It's not your boyfriend, it's our boyfriend. The communal man. When mom says, we got food at home. You got crackers, you got Skittles. Ah! The way you just, was he hiding in there? I thought it was saltines. Hey, at least we got some meat now. He was also looking for food. POV, your mom lets you push the cart.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
You're done. That's it. You have lost cart pushing privileges, young man. And it's always like you looking at something, you never paying attention, and you just like, ooh, hit marker on mother's shins. 7-year-old me mixing the water, grass, and dirt in a pot.
Good soup.
Mmm, good soup. In the 5th grade, I spent several days of recess making a mixture of dirt and rocks in the far corner of the playground. Why? I never even tasted it or anything. That's not normal. Wife gets back with groceries. Grabs literally nothing. As you should. You know, I will also do this. You know, my logic behind this. If I do the grocery shopping, I already have to pick the items up 3 times. Off the shelf, put it on the checkout, back into the cart, and then load up the groceries into the cart. That's 4 times. I had to pick up the groceries. So when I come home, yeah, you're gonna take the groceries and put them in the house. Logic.
We literally all know that one person. That one person that when you say bye, them hoes are hanging up that phone. Not even if you remember another conversation. Them hoes are out. They'll literally be like, yeah, bro, that was like super crazy. Hey, bro, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hey, do you?
First of all, I don't think they realize this is rude. And I know somebody like this, before even saying bye or anything, it's just like, can you turn the oven off? Yeah. I cracked my phone with that one. Say bye. I'm begging you to say bye. Give me some kind of closure. Girls in middle school using their Bath & Body Works Japanese cherry blossom body spray everywhere. And the only bath you taking is Bath & Body Works. Why be clean when you can just smell clean? I could smell it through the screen. However, the only time I didn't complain about this is when the girls' bathroom smelled like dead coochie and diarrhea. And then some girl would whip out her Tahitian vanilla Bath & Body Works spray and just de-stink the place. And be the hero we needed.
Okay, just a little bit.
American moms.
Perfect. Okay.
Arab moms.
Perfect!
I literally got a bucket full of spices that's salty enough for you, and y'all still gonna dip it in ketchup. Me at work once they lift the mask mandate.
Hi, how are you? What'd you just say? Excuse me. What? Oh my god. Who are you talking to? Nobody?
Y'all actually look insane. Personally, I like the mask, so I don't have to constantly smile at everybody. Under the mask, I just like open my eyes and just act really excited. Yeah, so good to see you. And I'm just like, when your mama woke you up 15 minutes ago and you went back to sleep. Nah, I'm awake. I'm awake, see? See? I'm awake. I just laid down for a hot second. I'm awake. What more would you like? Mother, come downstairs and eat breakfast before I whoop your ass. Waiters interrupting intense conversations at restaurants.
How could you do something like this to me? How could you cheat on me after everything we've been through? We have kids together. We raised a
family together and you threw it
Hi. Hi. My name is Sarah. I'll be your waitress today. Can I get you started with any drinks?
Sure. I would love the Shrek's Revenge on my Anus, please.
Ah, yes, a house
Thank
favorite.
you.
I will never understand who goes to a restaurant to have a deep conversation. Like, you breaking up with your girlfriend? Let her cry over some onion rings. Getting a divorce, losing the kids always tastes better over some steak. And when the waiter comes by, is everything tasting wonderful? Yes, I love my food. Delicious. Thank you. No matter how bad it tastes. If humans acted like cats. Cat's watching this video right now like, we don't do that. That's pretty good. How moms be apologizing.
Are you hungry? Come on and eat.
This is how they be acting after they whip out the shoe and it doesn't miss. But you know you hungry. And if you say you're not hungry and they whip it out again. Why didn't we learn this in school? Bro, we did, but you was drawing an eye. And when I started seeing these memes, I'm like, how did we all have the same childhood? Like, it wasn't me. I could have swore I was the only one in my class that was drawing eyes. It would only be one eye, the right eye. Other people did that. I feel like drawing during class helped me concentrate more, except in math. I was just bad at math. Millennials waking up hungover at their Airbnb, fantasizing about owning a house one day. Oh man, I mean, I have a house and I still woke up at a really nice Airbnb. I was just like, oh man, I wish I really lived here. Is that greedy? I don't have a house in Aspen. What kids see versus what parents see. Kids, little spill. The house is underwater. We're going to drown. Because Billy had a little accident. Kids didn't make their bed. Parents. On the next episode of Hoarders. Kids, they're cooking, right? Oh my goodness gracious. What have you done to the place? I just cleaned you down, ruined the place. How could you do that? I work hard to provide you a home to live in. Why you gotta ruin it? Mother, relax. Also, kids are more likely to clean up if you don't keep bugging them to. Trying to find a family appropriate bikini to pack. Oh my lordy lord, those are very skimpy. Oh, that one? No? I thought we had a winner. This is very relatable to me because I got specific outfits for when I go out with family and specific bathing suits depending on who I'm going out with. I grew up swimming in a baggy t-shirt and shorts. So wearing a bathing suit was very weird to me most of my life. Personally, I would never wear something like this in front of my parents.
Hey guys, this is my impression of everyone walking out of a grocery store that only has one item in their bag.
If he does not spin it. Ah, there we go. Oh, 60 miles per hour. Launch that apple. Phone lost one of his cameras. When you can swing the bag, you will swing the bag. Simply the rules. When you aren't scared of leaving dark rooms anymore. We hear a sound. Yeah, I can deal with the dark. I'm home alone and anything creaks. Oh, that's it. Am I gonna die here? Every kid sweating in class in a heat wave. That one kid in a hoodie. That one kid the whole year round refuses to wear anything but a hoodie. I don't understand. I sweat? So it's very rare to see me with sleeves. I get sweaty. Some of y'all just hoodie year round. Comfy. You eating at a restaurant and they bring you an unnecessarily cute little object that they put your drink in.
You're coming home with me.
I got family that has done this on several occasions, and then I always wondered why we ain't never go back to that restaurant. That's why. When you get a boyfriend, of course it could just be us and my sister. Of course you'll be my priority and my sister. Of course I love you the most, but not more than my sister. Can confirm sister comes first. Sisters before pissers. Wait, what? When you just wanted a family day at the beach, but one of your daughters is emo and the other one is a Fortnite kid. Oh, she wasn't kidding. Ma'am, I think she practices witchcraft. That child right there. That's the one. Ma'am, you got some great kids. I mean, at least they're not taking Instagram pics of their sandy cheeks. When you push the vacuum over a spot of dirt and it makes a bunch of loud crackles. Oh man, it's so specific, but so good. Like you knew you cleaned that spot. You know the vacuum did its job. It just, that spot clean. Gorge. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the